Hi guys, welcome to another one of my videos. Now, as I mentioned in my previous one, I am born and bred in Singapore. So now that I've moved to Australia, I really do crave to have the Chinese New Year spirit because I can't get that here. We used to take that for granted when I was living in Singapore, and I used to hate celebrating Chinese New Year. So I've already touched on that on part 1 of the video as to why I really disliked celebrating Chinese New Year when I was living there. But now that I'm here, I really crave for the atmosphere. So there's no better location to get that atmosphere of Chinese New Year than coming to Chinatown. So that's what we're doing today. We're right here in Adelaide, right in the middle of the city, and Chinatown is just over there. Alright, so that's where we're gonna go. They've closed off the street so we can take a walk through to see what sort of stalls they have. But I'm really mainly here for the food. So I can't wait to do this, so let's go. Chinatown in Adelaide is located right in the heart of the city centre. It was unofficially formed in the 1970s when migrants arrived from Vietnam to sell goods at the central market. A second wave of migration saw arrivals from Hong Kong in the 1980s trying to escape the impending handover to China. Now this is a street where the original Chinatown started here in Adelaide, and is demarcated by this pagoda you see in the background. So if you turn around, follow me, if you turn around, this is where the original Chinatown started. From these two sides here, and then it went on to the street you're gonna see behind the camera, and it expands this way as well. So over the years it's gotten bigger, but it really only started from this street here. Come, let's go eat. Rouge Street runs perpendicular to Munta. That's where the street fair was held. Entry into the fair was strictly controlled here, with a need to scan a QR code for contact tracing purposes should a COVID-19 outbreak happen again. Let's hope not. We are incredibly lucky to have our COVID-19 situation pretty much under control, to the point we can have a somewhat normal existence. While there are still many who lament the incredibly strict border restrictions, I feel there's nowhere in the world I'd rather be right now than right here in Australia. The first point of attack was definitely the Thai store. I love Thai food, and I practically grew up with it because I had a Thai nanny fussing after me growing up. Some of my family members are actually Thai. So here are some pork skewers, or mu ping. I normally have them on the streets of Bangkok, grilled over charcoal. But unfortunately, the wait for this was just way too long. It's very warm, so I'm gonna get a drink. And this is a Thai store, my favorite Thai iced tea. Hi, Chả Mã Não? Yeah, just one. Yes, the Chả Mã Não was indeed refreshing, but I needed to fill my tummy with protein and carbs. I have skipped breakfast today, so by now I was absolutely starving. Nothing says "come to me" like a smoky grill sizzling away. Oh, yum. 给我这个全部都辣的吗？没有不辣的，不辣的稍微等一会儿。啊，没问题，这鬼佬吃不了辣。给我
Chicken wings 不辣 ，no spicy。
啊，好的好的，给我鸡肉一个，羊肉2个。
不辣的，这是不辣的，这个是不辣的，2个羊肉。
啊，2个羊肉。一个鸡肉，还有鱿鱼一个。
鱿鱼也不辣哦。
鱿鱼 OK， 我走一个不辣的。
好，就这样吧。
好，给我上一个酸辣料。
看到了。
好，多少？全部。
OK。
I got you a chicken to try. Yeah.
Yes. $10. Thank you very much.
$10. Here you go.
Thank you.
好，谢谢。
谢谢。
Let's go. It's cumin. Don't like it? We had another dinner function to attend immediately after this, so we needed to be strategic about our next choice. So we settled for Uncle Doc's fried chicken. By the way, that is not Uncle Doc's face plastered there, but his son. He's now demanding to be paid royalties. Uncle Doc is new to the food truck scene, and I look forward to seeing them in the future. Oh yes, they are Filipino Chinese, so pop by and wish them Gumustaka the next time you see them.
That's right, got it. Thank you.
I don't have hands. Do you have
I've got it.
Alright, you
Thank
got
you
it.
very much. You're welcome.
Oh, thanks. All right. Salamat. Yeah, over there. Oh man, when fried chicken is concerned, it's all about the batter. And this was definitely well coated with flavor and a salty crunch. Tossed in a sweet chili sauce, it definitely had a Korean twist to it. By the time I got to the gelato, it has almost become a milkshake in this heat. Still, it was a perfect way to finish up this meal. Okay, so there you have it, guys. This is the Chinatown street fair. So I've done all I could, eaten all I wanted to. So this is part one. Part two, we'll be heading to a restaurant to have dinner tonight to continue celebrating Chinese New Year. Yes, I'm looking forward to part two. And I will see you at the restaurant. Let's go and eat some more. All right, see you guys around. Bye.